Dan, late last week there were calls for reinstatement in the CEO role that came from the opposition leader Peter Dutton, and there are calls or speculation that he might, undertake some level of legal action against the Essendon Football Club now. And given you've got this sort of legal background as a barrister, for listeners, where would that sit legally? Is it possible that he might pursue damages here, and should he? Because perhaps some are saying, well, unless you do fight for this right, it'll be completely lost.
Look, you're absolutely right. Religious belief or activity is a protected attribute under the Victorian Equal Opportunity Act, and that means that an employer cannot discriminate against an employee by reason of religious belief. So the law in Victoria is quite clear that he would have a cause of action. So whether or not he chooses is a matter for him. But he should not have to choose between his job and his religious activity. And other protected attributes there are opinions, body, pregnancy. In other words, you don't have to choose between your job and these things. And for the Essendon Football Club, and my view is that to have put this choice to him, that does constitute unlawful discrimination. Now, I'm not a practicing lawyer. I don't have the final say on this, but I think the wording of the legislation is pretty clear.